by thanking you guys for coming out and listening to my presentation. I'm in the process of earning my Girl Scout Gold Award. The Gold Award is an 80-hour community service project, which is the equivalent to an Eagle Scout Award for Boy Scouts. The object with this award is to take an issue that you really care about and do something about it. My issue was the environment, because I love the environment. I've always been a fan. In my town, I found a local town forest, and it had basically fallen into disarray. Like, a lot of the signs and everything had started to rot. So for my project, I redid all of the signs in my town forest. This basically entailed getting a group of people together and getting wood to route. For those of you who don't know what routing is, it's basically taking a piece of wood and engraving letters on it with a router. This also involved like cleaning up the trails and stuff like that. Was actually getting people to participate in my project. You would think nowadays that would be the easiest part because we have all this social networking. So it's like just post something on Facebook and everyone shows up kind of thing. And it wasn't actually that easy. Like I had announcements on my school network and everything. And for my first meeting, it was basically for people who I didn't really know yet that I wanted to incorporate into my project. And I didn't really tell my friends about this because I already knew them. They knew what was going on. And no one showed up for that meeting, which was a little disappointing, but it's like I thought on through because I'm just like, oh, I still have people I know that are going to show up on my next meeting, which is the real like important one for safety measures and how to use a router. And so I had a group of about 10 people, and so I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And then the meeting after that, only about 5 people showed up. And the one after that, I was down to like 2 to 3 with sometimes people showing up in between, like, kind of thing. And so that was a little bit disappointing, but I went for it anyway. Another problem I actually had was getting my town to approve what I wanted to do. It took a month for all the paperwork to get through and everything to get permission to actually start my project, and I had not planned for that, so that really set me back. I learned a lot during this project about myself and about other people. I also learned that routing takes a long time to do. I learned that people can be very generous. I had to make a budget for this project, and basically I found out that it would cost almost $200 to go through with my project. And I went to a little shop in New Hampshire called Middleton Lumber Supply, and they actually donated all the wood and nails and everything that I needed to complete my project, and to me that was really kind of amazing. So if you take something away from this, take to plan a lot of extra time, even if you don't think it's going to actually take that long. I also learned that it takes a lot of work to do what you want to do, but you can actually do it. I mean, my project started just like as an idea in my mind, and basically I wrote that idea on paper, and then I watched that idea on this piece of paper become a reality, and that for me was really, really cool. It's not a matter of what we can do, it's really a matter of, am I willing to put the effort in to do this? I would have left more time for the actual routing and everything, and I would also like to gather more people to actually help me in my project. I basically stuck to people like in my school and everything, and I wish I had branched out more like in my community-wise, like stick to be posted in the library or something like that.
What I got from it was that you had the hard work and you got it done.
I was going to say it's very reminiscent of a lot of Eagle projects that my friends and I did back home.
Well,
I have a friend who was an Eagle, like one of my really good friends. He was an Eagle Scout, so he like did the same kind of thing, but he made dog beds, so it was just like kind of cool to see the different like projects you guys could do.
What I plan to do next is actually my last presentation of this. I have done 2 others. I'm also planning on making a YouTube video and posting that around. One of my high school teachers is planning on showing that in the classroom actually. And I am also planning on taking people from my residency back home and showing them, bringing them through the temp board, showing what I did. I would also like to thank everyone who helped me with my project, including Middleton Lumber Supply for supplying all the wood, my woodshop teacher, Mr. Haggett, for just being a wonderful person and being there for whatever, and my advisor, Ms. Hill, for the same kind of thing. And you guys for listening to my presentation.